Hi friends, it's your boy, the Road Runner. Before we get started, I wanted to let you know that all of the tools you'll see featured throughout this restoration, including the infrared paint remover, scrapers, and accessories, are available at EcoStrip. If you'd like to learn more about any of them, you'll find a link in the description below. Now, welcome to part 3 of this 120-year-old fireplace mantel restoration. As you'll see, I'm applying the heat evenly across the surface before moving on to the next section. This time, I also wanted to show you the real-time process, both how long I heat the paint and how long it takes to scrape it away. Don't rush the heating process. It's much easier to let the infrared paint remover do the work than to force the scraper. When the paint is properly softened, you'll notice the difference immediately. Every piece of wood is different. Paint thickness, the number of layers, and even the type of paint all affect how long it takes to soften. Learn to watch the paint instead of relying on a timer. A sharp scraper makes a tremendous difference. Instead of forcing the tool, let a sharp edge do the work. You'll have better control and reduce unnecessary effort. The goal isn't simply to remove paint. The goal is to preserve the craftsmanship underneath. Every careful pass brings you one step closer to revealing the original beauty. In this clip, you'll also see me cleaning away the loosened paint before reheating the next section. Removing the paint as you go helps prepare the surface for the next pass and allows the restoration process to move forward more efficiently. Remember, restoration is a skill that improves with every project. Don't be discouraged if your first piece takes longer than expected. Experience comes one restoration at a time. You'll notice that I'm using a variety of scrapers throughout the project. Each profile requires a different scraper, and having the right one for the job makes the work much more efficient. Some scrapers are designed to push, while others pull, giving you better control and allowing you to apply more force when needed. Every restoration has its own challenges, and this project is no exception. One of the things I appreciate most about using an infrared paint remover is how evenly it softens the paint, making it easier to work through the many layers, while helping preserve the wood underneath. One question I get asked quite often is why I don't heat a large area all at once. The answer is simple. I like to work in manageable sections so I can scrape the paint while it's still soft. This gives me better control and helps maintain a consistent pace throughout the project. As I move across the mantel, you'll notice that I'm always thinking one step ahead, preparing the next section while finishing the previous one. One of the skills you'll develop with experience is learning to read the paint. Different layers respond differently to heat. Some soften very quickly, while others need a few extra seconds. Instead of watching a timer, I pay attention to how the paint reacts. Once it begins to release from the wood, I know it's time to move to the next section. Many people ask which scraper is my favorite. The truth is, there isn't one perfect scraper for every job. Every profile on this mantel is different, so choosing the right scraper makes a huge difference. Sometimes a slight change in the angle of the blade is all it takes to remove another layer cleanly while preserving the original profile of the wood. You'll notice that I stop from time to time to remove the loose paint chips. Keeping the work area clean makes it easier to see what still needs attention and prevents old paint from getting in the way while I'm working. A clean surface also lets me inspect the wood more carefully before moving on. This is one of my favorite parts of every restoration. As each layer comes off, small details begin to appear that were hidden for decades. You start to appreciate the craftsmanship that went into creating pieces like this over a century ago. Every carving, every molding, and every profile tells part of the story. Restoration isn't about rushing. It's about taking the time to understand the piece you're working on and allowing the process to reveal its original character. Some sections take only a few minutes, while others require much more patience. That's simply part of restoring historic woodwork. If you're new to using an infrared paint remover, don't expect to master it immediately. Like any restoration tool, there's a learning curve. The more you use it, the more you'll learn how different paints respond, how long to apply heat, and which scraper works best for each profile. Every project teaches you something new. Now, I'll let the restoration speak for itself. Sit back, relax, and enjoy a few minutes of ASMR. getting closer to uncovering all of the original wood. I hope these real-time clips have given you a better understanding of the patience and attention to detail that goes into a restoration like this. In the next part, I'll continue revealing even more of this beautiful mantel as we move one step closer to the finished restoration. If you've been enjoying this series, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed and followed along. If you're interested in learning more about the infrared paint remover, the scrapers, and the restoration accessories I'm using throughout this project, you'll find links in the description below. Beep beep.